What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you how to draw and color Fleetway Sonic. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page and draw on the nose. So we start right in the middle with an oval, coming down towards the bottom, and then back up. Let's add a small highlight circle along the top of the nose, and we'll fill in the bottom. Now from here, we're going to layer the muzzle in behind the nose. So let's start on the top left, curve the muzzle coming down and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Let's round up the side of the muzzle, coming around and then back in. Now let's close off the bottom of the muzzle. Starting back over on the left, bring this down and in toward the center, bring that back across and then up. Now we're going to shift the mouth over towards the right side. So let's start over on the left, go across, and then bend that up. Let's come down towards the bottom of the mouth, and just tuck that up underneath. Let's add the top row of fangs, going down and up like a V, and we'll just work our way across towards the right. Let's add a few teeth along the bottom, going up and then down. And it will fill the inside of the mouth. Now from here we're going to move up and draw in the brow. Let's start in the center of the nose. Start with a straight line going up to separate the brow. And to go over towards the left side, curve the brow going out and then up. Let's curve the brow going back up in an angle, and then bend that out towards the side. Now tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. So we're going to step in, curve the eye going around, just pull that in on top of the muzzle. Now I want to add some fur across the top of the brow. Starting back on the left, come in and down. Let's add another point, going up and out with a short line. Bring this in and then back down. Now directly above the brow, we're going to add in the ears. Let's start over on the left, curve the ear going out and then up. And we'll pull the ear coming back in and then down. Let's add a point of fur along the bottom, going out and pulling that back in. Now you want to trace the ears along the side, coming up on the inside, and come back down. And we'll close off the bottom with a curve, going up and in. Now I'm going to place that large furry spike in the center of the head. Let's start from the inside of the left ear. Start with a curve going up and across, come down and then in. Let's go along the inside, go up and out towards the tip of the spike, come down and then out. And then along the side, we're going to go up and in, go out and then down towards the right ear. Let's add those spikes across the side of the head. We're going to start from the outside of the ear, go out and up on both sides, pull this down and then in to create a point. And then along the side, go out and then up. Now I'm going to pull this down and then in toward the side of the head. Let's add a small point along the bottom, going out, and just pull that in towards the eye. Let's add another set of spikes along the side of the head. Starting down here, go out, and then bend that up towards the tip. And from here, we're going to curve this down and then in, sort of aiming towards the cheek. Let's layer another spike in behind. So we step out and down. And from here, curve this down and just pull that in towards the side of the muzzle. Let's go back to the side of the cheeks and add a fold. Just going around the eye and then up. Now we're going to move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's start underneath the head on the left side. We're going to curve the body going out and then bend that in towards the hip. Go to the right, going out and then in towards the same height. From the hips, we're going to bend the leg, going out and then down towards the ankles. From the hips, we're going to step in and down and add a fold, going up and then down. Now on the left side, step in, curve the leg going out and then down towards the same height. Let's go back and add that oval in the center of the body. We start underneath the chin, go all the way around the left side, and then down towards the bottom, go up and in from the right. Let's layer the cuff across the ankle. We step out, just add that fold coming down and up. And we'll wrap that cuff around the ankle. On the left, go out and down. And then we'll add 2 spikes on either side, going up and then back in. And then from here, we're going to go down and back in. Now let's connect the inside with a curve. I'm going to add a fold inside the cuff. Starting from the left, I'm just going to add a curve going across from left to right. Now that we've drawn in the cuff, let's tuck the feet in underneath. We're going to start from this point, curve the heel coming in and then down. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then out. From the outside of the foot, curve this up and then in behind the cuff. Now we're going to add that thick sole along the bottom of the feet. So we're going to take this curve, step up from the toe, and then just trace that towards the heel, and then on the right side from heel to toe. Let's add that band across the top of the foot. Start from the top, come in, and then down towards the sole. And I step down and draw that again. Now I'm going to move back up to the top and draw the arm stretched out towards the side. Let's start from the top of the body, curve the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. Let's step down, draw that again, coming in and then up towards the body. Let's place the cuff on top of the arms. From here, we're going to step up, bend this in, and then back out. Let's add those points across the top, going up and in, and go back down, and add one more point, going up, and then down. Now you want to add just one point along the bottom, coming in, and then back out. Let's close off the edge of the wrist with that curve. And then we'll add a fist on either side. Starting from the top of the cuff, let's start with the thumb. We'll go up and then down, round up the tip of the thumb, pull that back up, and we'll curve in the palm. Now we're going to fold 3 fingers around either side. Let's start from the top of the thumb on the left to a half oval, going around and then back in. And then from the bottom, do that again. Drawing another oval, tucking that up underneath the thumb, We'll do that one more time. Now from the wrist, I'm just going to curve the palm coming down and then up underneath that bottom finger. Let's go over towards the left hip and draw on the tail. Come down and out. And then taper that back in towards the side. Now I'm going with my yellow marker and filling the entire head and body area. Just working my way around the eyes. Going with that skin tone around the arms and muzzle. And then the center of the body. And we want to use a red marker to add those swirls inside the eye. Starting from the outside with that curve. And then slowly working our way in. And using this light gray, we're just going to add some shadows across the fingers and the hands. So the inside of the cup. And once we finish adding in those shadows, we'll be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw and color Fleetway Sonic. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.